I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you. Oh.
I spent with this Oh, thank Arkay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
Need a blade? Should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I don't claim to be the... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
What are you doing that for?
It's a shame, isn't it?
Land which is mine. For you, red leaf, for I love
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. And my spells. Come to I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, although Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became... They say he shouted it into submission in... Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. What you're asking? You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? Spoken like a true Nord. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. Ulfric and General Tullius are... Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtered? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. But getting both sides to agree to a truce? Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tully. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, And this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a keep.
Staying safe. Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Today, they take away your faith. On tomorrow,
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
take your own.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills. Be happy to serve. Pardon me. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Farewell.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. They have everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. I'd even take a look. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Well met, kinsman.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. You met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I helped my father. Take a look. Mm-hmm. You think, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. Even the Greybeards must bend to the will. So be it. Tell Ulfric and we will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, what I can do.
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why?
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean so through Gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. That's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world. Were such a day to go.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his... I'm always looking for it. Seems we're... So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
Aye.
And you
But
fight
in the
for me
meantime,
with honor and
we have a war to plan.